Hey guys, welcome back to Cooking with Shay here on Pet Candy.
This show is brought to you by Petzey. Get instant access to veterinary professionals when you need them. Download Petzey app today.
Today, as you guys can see, I am dressed up in spooky season fit. I got the orange here, we got the makeup, we got this like cool kind of shirt. So I must be making a spooky season Halloween recipe! Woo! Today we are making pumpkin gnocchi. So what's cool about this is the way it's gonna be designed is like it's gonna be looking like little mini pumpkins. I'm using actual pumpkin in the recipe. So it's the most Halloween-y recipe that could ever exist, and it's gonna be delicious. To start out, I'm using 2/3 cup of pumpkin puree, and what I did was I lined a paper towel on this like kind of like colander thing. And basically what it does, it's gonna seep out like any extra like liquid, which will make the dough sticky and make you have to use like more flour, which we don't wanna use because more flour makes a harder gnocchi. Or is it gnocchi? I think I've been saying it wrong, but we're making a pumpkin gnocchi. We're gonna put in our pumpkin, right now, into the bowl. And that was on the paper towel, by the way. That was on the paper towel for 5 minutes. Now it's in our bowl. We are gonna go right ahead and start making our dough. This is super, super easy. So first off, this is gonna be vegan. So I'm going to be using Kite Hill vegan ricotta. It's not my favorite thing in the whole world, but I do think it won't be like really overpowering in this recipe just because we have pumpkin in it. We're gonna have like a just egg in it. There's gonna be a lot of things going on that I think will mask the strongness of this flavor, because I actually don't mind it entirely, especially in small doses. I really don't mind it that much, but in a lasagna, I just found it really overpowering and just kind of, I don't know, stinky? Yeah, but it smells good. It smells like ricotta. It just doesn't really taste like the same as ricotta, but I think it will in this recipe. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna measure 1/2 cup of this ricotta. I'm gonna use a spoon to help me. It also doesn't have like the same kind of consistency as ricotta. Like ricotta is like, it's just different. It's like, this is more like a cream cheese, like a really thick cream cheese consistency. And ricotta is a little more light and fluffy. So that's one thing I miss. I want a good like ricotta recipe, but Kite Hill will do just fine for this. There we go, 1/2 cup of ricotta. In it goes. Ooh, it was so easy. Next, we're just gonna need 1 1/4 cup of plain flour. Here we go, 1 cup of flour. Whew, that was good, that went smoothly. I'm excited. This is like my first time making like real like pasta. Like I always just cook pasta, like boil it up in a package. And this time I'm actually like really making homemade pasta. I'm kind of scared. It's exciting though. All right, we have also a 1/4 cup of flour to add in. So silly me did not get the finely grated or like, I don't know, powdery Parmesan cheese, but I did get Follow Your Heart's dairy-free Parmesan, which is stunning. Oh my goodness, he's so good. Love it. So I'm gonna use 1/3 cup of that, and I think it'll be fine. I don't know. I don't know if it'll be the right consistency, but if it's a little bit like, I don't know how to explain it. If it's just, it'll melt. Wait, it'll melt. We'll be good, we'll be fine. We're gonna go ahead and shaky my just egg, and I'm gonna put 3 tablespoons of just egg in it, which is equivalent to 1 egg. Now, if you guys wanted to make this not vegan for yourself, you totally can. Just substitute the vegan ingredients for non-vegan. So for this case, use 1 egg, use regular ricotta cheese, and use regular Parmesan cheese. But I think making it vegan makes it a little more fun, a little more fresh. There we go, 3 tablespoons of the just egg. Now we're gonna put in a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and just a pinch of black pepper. Now with like a softer spoon, we're gonna mix our dough together. And we don't want this dough to be too sticky, but we also don't want it to be too floury. I don't know if you guys probably can't see that too well, but I'm just kind of mixing it together. All right, we're gonna go in with some hands to help us out. Looks like Play-Doh. There we go, we got our dough. Hello, she's cute. She's not as orange as I thought she was gonna be, but maybe it'll cook a little more orange. Now we're gonna take like a little like placement mat here. This is what we're gonna cut it on. And we wanna make sure we get a little bit of flour on there. Go ahead and spread a little bit of flour on here. Maybe that was too much. Bellissimo. We want to take our dough. We want to roll it. This is so therapeutic, guys. Oh my goodness. Oh, she's flying. She is flying. There we go. That's good. That's a good log shape. Now we're gonna cut this into 6 pieces. Well, that was easy. 4. Okay, so it was supposed to be 6, but somehow it became 7. We want to roll it out into a little snake shape. So exciting, so fun, fresh. Look at me. Am I a professional? I don't know. Then we're gonna cut it again. Bellissimo. This part, we're gonna roll it into a ball. Not into a gnocchi oval. We're rolling it into a perfect little ball. Oh, this reminds me of like when I made like little like clay balls when I was younger with like Play-Doh. I'm gonna go ahead and roll all of these into more balls. All right, guys, now we're gonna make the pumpkins. I got my glasses on because I need to be able to see. And we're gonna use a toothpick to create a little pumpkin design on our gnocchi. Mama K is gonna show us the technique because look at this. Doesn't that look like a pumpkin? Oh my god, I could not. Look at mine. Yikes.
It's a little bit flat, but it's okay. So you just kind of like score it and you want to kind of go around. So you don't want to flatten it out too much. So I just kind of like go like that and then,
Oh my god, genius.
that, see? And then get one of your little guys in there.
So cute. Please.
And put them here.
Iconic. Okay, we're gonna do the rest and we will see you guys for the cooking. Oh my goodness, look at these. That is so cute. Holy chicken nugget. Okay, my mom is gonna help me drop it in as well.
Okay.
This is not a very Shay-friendly dish because I forgot I'm a klutz. How you know the gnocchi is done is when they have all risen to the top. So these guys are all done and we're gonna take them out.
But a recipe for those who are not in a crunch time, if you have time to do it.
Well, if you don't want to make them pumpkin shaped, then it will take not too long.
That's true. You can just make pillows.
Yeah, you can really just make pillows and it's a very cute little fall treat still because it's pumpkin, it'll be orange, you know, it'll be a vibe. But if you have a little bit more time and you want like something really festive,
For
make
guests,
a pumpkin
you know,
shape.
like
Yeah, for
party.
guests, a little Halloween party. This would be perfect little party thing.
Oh, kids would love this.
They're so cute. So we split them in halves because into like 2 portions because the pot is not super not big enough for like the whole thing. So we're gonna cook the second half and then we'll move on to the butter sauce. It's gonna be really good. I'm doing like a rosemary butter sauce because I love rosemary butter sauces. Yes. It is time for the rosemary butter sauce. First, we're gonna start off by adding a teaspoon of extra virgin olive oil. Then we're gonna add in 3.5 tablespoons of vegan butter. I'm using Earth Balance. Moment of truth, time to try them. Ah, I'm scared. Okay, here we go. I'm choosing the big one. I have high expectations, so I really don't want this to be like not good. They're so cute. Oh, that's so good. I was scared because I thought like vegan cheese, vegan egg.
Wait, you didn't dust it with a little bit of
Parmesan!
Yeah.
We need Parmesan, hold on. Of course, every good pasta dish needs Parmesan. It's not gonna be super melty, but that's okay. Okay, I just have to say, the bottom is so crispy that has this amazing crunch to it. The inside is so smooth and soft, and it tastes like potato gnocchi, which is what I'm used to. I also have potato gnocchi, but I've never done it with like a cheeses, but I know a lot of gnocchi does that. Or not gnocchi, oh my god. Whatever it is, it's like tastes like, it doesn't taste like anything. Like it doesn't taste like there's specifically pumpkin in it or cheese in it. Like it doesn't like there's not one flavor overpowering the other. It all really connects well together. It complements it.
It's balanced.
Mm-hmm. Here we go, Parmesan. Mmm. Mmm.
You're enjoying those.
Mm-hmm. So you do get some pumpkin in there, but if you're not a pumpkin fan, then it's like, I don't know how to explain it. The pumpkin tastes like a potato, if that makes sense. And the best way I can describe it, it tastes like potato, which is weird because it's pumpkin. So I guess it's like mixing with the flour. It's just like really nice. Like it has a really like, give me like good fall vibes. Like, I don't know, it just reminds me of fall when I eat it. You know what it tastes like? It tastes like fall. If fall had a flavor,
Fall on a plate.
this is what it would be. Yes. And it's so good. And then the sauce is perfect. It's just like buttery, rosemary. Yes, I love it. And you guys can put whatever butter sauce you like on it too. So if you like basil butter sauce or sage butter sauce, whatever you want to do, you can do it. But I like a good rosemary moment. And here's one thing I love about this is the texture. So I've had a lot of gnocchis that I feel like I have trouble swallowing. Like when I have like a bad like gnocchi, if I swallow it, I feel like it hurts my throat going down. Like it feels like a rock going down my throat. And I hate that. And this is not doing that. So I'm very impressed. You guys have to try this, at least like if you don't want to do the shape. You can do the regular gnocchi shape and you'll still get an amazing fall flavor. Oh, this is giving me the best Halloween vibes ever. I already feel like it's October 31st and it's only October 1st right now. So we just got 30 days ahead with this. Anyway, if you like this video, make sure you like and subscribe to Pet Candy. And this video is also sponsored by Petzey.